Flat Cap Chef, and we're now going to show you how to roast chicken. This is going to take a total of about 45 minutes from start to finish, so it's actually quicker and easier than you think it's going to be. So let's just get on with it. Okay, here we go. So I've actually got here half a chicken, okay? If you check out the video on halving a chicken, it actually cooks much quicker if it's halved. You can cook a whole chicken in one piece. Personally, I find it easier simply to cut it in half and then do the two halves. Easy to carve at the end, much quicker to cook. And if there's maybe one or two of you, you don't want a whole chicken, this is perfect. So we'll take it out of the wrapper, which is fine. And then we place it into, in this case, I have quite a shallow tray, and I've given a little tray with foil and plop that inside there like that. Now you can of course use something bigger, something like this, big roasting tray, that's fine. If you don't have it, then this is the perfect size. It's not going to take an awful lot to actually prep this. I'm just going to wash my hands a little bit because I've got chicken on it there. So all I'm going to do is actually prep this now. And whilst that's happening, turn your oven on, 200 degrees centigrade, gas mark 6. Get it up to heat. Okay, so that's a good thing to do whilst we're doing this quick bit of prep. And this literally is going to take 2 minutes to prep this or less. So all I do is I take some oil, simple oil, okay, sunflower, vegetable, only a tiny little drizzle. Okay, we're not talking a lot. Okay, and then I like to give it some seasoning. So some salt, give it a good little covering of salt, and then in my case black pepper. Nice little black pepper covering. You could put paprika on this, so I'm going to do a recipe that shows you how to do this with garlic and lemon to give it some real guts and flavour. So that is basically it, prepped and ready to go. Now, the secret ingredient here. The problem with chicken is if you overcook it, it will dry out and you'll have that really dry meat. Particularly the breast goes dry, this area here, which isn't particularly pleasant. So all I'm going to do is add a little water. So let me just go to the sink. Okay, so here we go. You can see it's swirling around here. It's literally just covering the base of this pan. And what you're doing if you do this is you're kind of poaching as well as roasting. So you're getting that moisture and steam that will develop, and that means that you've got a really lovely moist piece of chicken when it's ready. So, having prepped it, simple thing to do is to put it into the oven. And the oven, which you've already preheated, will take 45 minutes. So pop it in the oven, 45 minutes, give it a baste after about 30 minutes or so, and you'll end up with this. Now, you do not want to serve raw chicken, so just to be sure, and trust me, 45 minutes will cook this, just stick a knife in, press it, and if it runs clear, then it's cooked. If you have some red in there, a little residual bit of blood in there, pop it back in the oven for maybe another 5-6 minutes until it's definitely done. So I can now take this chicken, here we go, take it off, pop it onto a board like this, and we can then very quickly just joint it. So here we have the leg area, so we just naturally do it, pop it through there. There we have the leg and the thigh. So this is the thigh area, this is the leg. So in the joint in the middle, straight through the middle here, pop it straight through. Now we have a chicken drumstick and a chicken thigh. Then we want to take the wing off. So it's here, just above the top of it. In, push, done. There we have the wing. So now all we have left is the chicken breast, which you can carve whilst it's on here if you want to, or you can simply remove it from the bone. So it's up to you what you do. I'm going to carve a little bit of it here just to show you. And there we go. It's so simple because most of the bones have been removed there, and we have some fantastic chicken breast, which is just delicious. So that is roast chicken, 45 minutes, really, really easy, jointed, ready to serve. Sorted.